Well, News Press Now is joined with the Director of Development and Sports Commission, Brett Esely, to hear about the upcoming 4th Annual St. Joseph Area Sports Hall of Fame. Brett, we always love having you on in the morning. Thanks for coming in.
I appreciate it. I brought the rain in this morning, but a welcome sight by many, I'm sure.
Yes, of course. We need the rain every now and then. So this 4th Annual Hall of Fame for St. Joseph, talk to us about it. How can people get involved?
Hard to believe we're year 4. Coming up on August 25th at Stony Creek Hotel and Conference Center. So that's a Sunday evening, but that's been our traditional evening. We don't compete with near as much on evenings like that. And so the ceremony is a 4 o'clock social hour, 5 o'clock induction, and we've got 10 individuals, our Special Olympics Area Athlete of the Year, our Hall of Fame team, and then our 3rd annual Bill Snyder Woman of Impact Award winner. So these classes have been great. I always chuckle when somebody says, wow, you got a great class this year. Well, it wouldn't be a Hall of Fame class if it wasn't great.
Yeah.
But I think the uniqueness to this community in St. Joseph is the fact that odds are, if you've lived here for any period of time, you're probably connected to somebody in this class somehow, some way.
Sure.
And this class is no exception to that.
Yeah, and you mentioned that Bill Snyder Woman of Impact Award. Well, how do you get chosen for that?
Well, so that's unique because it's an Of the Year award.
Yeah.
And we introduced that award 2 years ago as kind of a salute to the 50th anniversary of Title IX. And a lot of people say, well, why did you name it after Coach Snyder? Well, Coach Snyder in his induction speech in year 1, Coach was a part of our inaugural class, talked a lot about his mother and the impact that she had on his life. And so in looking at that and doing some research, we decided to name the award after him. He was gracious enough to let us do that. And so that recognizes a coach, a student athlete, or an administrator that had a great year.
Yeah.
And Kimberly Huss, the head volleyball coach at Bishop LeBlond, also the principal at LeBlond, is our honoree this year. I think Coach Huss's resume speaks for itself. Obviously, she led the Golden Eagles to their 4th state Final Four last year. And Coach has won more than 400 games in her career and is not only a great coach, but a great mentor to her student athletes.
Yeah.
And so we look forward to recognizing her along with our Hall of Fame class this year.
Yeah, and earlier in July, I got talked with Dirk Clark and Charlie Shields. They're going to be one of the people there. Just hearing their story with how they got Chiefs 2 training camp, very impactful. Does that goes the same for all the rest of the 9? Well,
scary to believe for them. This is year 15 at Chiefs training camp.
Yeah.
Without those 2 individuals, it's arguable that Chiefs training camp would have never come back to St. Joseph. It's so very unique that we recognize them. But again, we've got our first figure skater in the class in Ryan Bradley. We've got our first member of the media in Bill Scott. Bryce Garnett, PGA golfer. We've got 2 great coaches in the class. And again, it's just going to be another great night to celebrate our history here in St. Joseph. All of our living inductees will be back. Our Hall of Fame team is the 2007 Benton High School Girls Undefeated State Championship team.
That's great.
Second only undefeated state championship team in basketball state history here in St. Joe. So we hope folks have plans to come out.
Oh, it'll be a great time. And real quick before we toss it to break, what time and place for people to get there?
So 4 o'clock social hour, 5 o'clock Stony Creek Hotel and Conference Center. Get your tickets online at stjomosports.com, or you can call our office at 233-6688.
All right, and Brett, let's tease ahead a little bit. We have an event in September as well.
Our 2nd annual St. Joseph, Missouri Marathon, Saturday, September 28th. You've still got 6 weeks to train, couch to 5K. You've got plenty of time. But we set a great foundation with this event last year. We're looking forward to our 2nd annual event, and we hope folks have an opportunity to take part. Again, more information at stjomosports.com.
All right, well, I might need a little more than 6 weeks to train.
You'll be fine, Kyle. You're in shape and could do it today. So
I appreciate that, Brett. We always love having you on
Thanks
in
for
the morning.
Thank
you so much.